Good morning. Well, there's lots of things going on in the front yard today. Two of them make me completely mad, and one of them is a fun surprise. The first is that, well, it's not mad, but sad. The marigolds are undergoing a regime change, so I will soon be pulling them out as they dry. This one here is the first one of the season that I've pulled out. You can see that it's very, very dry. It's not going to get any more flowers. It does have lovely flowers down here, but even so, you can see that their little heads just bow. They don't stand up erect on the stems. So that makes me sad. On the other hand, if you look at the flower border here, the marigold border, there are still many that are feeling robust and very green. And they have almost literally taken over the pathway. Can you see? You could hardly walk through here. Oops, I gotta sneak through. So, that's number one. Number two is that the squirrels have decided to eat my sunflowers. And I am so mad about it, number one. But number two, I'm actually happy that they didn't figure out that the mammoth sunflowers were, a big dinner for them until very late in the season. So here you can see that they have been chewing on these sun-credible sunflowers, which they don't have any actual sunflower seeds, but they do have they've been little heads, the little seeds there. And you can see they've just been gnawing on them, which makes me mad. And then if we look over here, you can see that they've gnawed off the top of the very last mammoth sunflower in the front yard. Now this is not so very mammoth. I planted him from a transplant, and he was kind of the little black sheep the whole season, but he bloomed to fruition, and I'm going to put him in the garage with the rest of the others that have bloomed and were untouched by the squirrels, and I'll harvest him. But nonetheless, it makes me mad. Actually, there were a couple in the front yard yesterday. The squirrels had climbed up on the stems and bent the stems all the way over so they could get to the heads of the sunflowers. Ugh, makes me so mad. All right, now the third thing in the garden is a fun surprise. Hold on. And here's the third event happening in our front yard right now. It's getting to be Halloween. So as the marigolds see their last days in the garden, they look gorgeous, but they're definitely drying, as I noted earlier. And the seasons turn. It's time for us to decorate for Halloween. And here at our house, we're very big Halloween decorators. So we're starting off slow, but we're going to ramp up, and there will be lots and lots of Halloween decorations in our front yard. The neighbors enjoy it, and the little ones in the neighborhood also enjoy it. This year, of course, there won't be very much trick-or-treating, but I plan on something safe for them so I can treat them as well. So we have here the 5-tiered pumpkin. Robert is going to make sure that he lights up and flashes. That'll be fun. Over here we have the headless horseman, and there's also going to be a light in that little pumpkin. He's kind of scary at night. We put a light on him. And then over here we have another 5-tiered pumpkin. He's a little bit shorter than the other one, but he will also be lit up and sparkly. So those are the first 3 installments in our Halloween decorations. More to come.